Lab, where we drink it before you buy it to save your liver. And today we have a special sort of throwdown like competition thing. We have Jeremiah Weed Roadhouse tea and Twisted Tea hard iced tea. So these like caffeinated, well, not caffeinated, the alcoholic tea thing is like big now. I hear commercials for this crap all the time. I guess it's just another way of selling people on low percentage alcohol by volume stuff that isn't beer or what is it, the Mike's Hard stuff. Although I think they have a tea. I wasn't able to find any like single serving things like this, and I'm not buying a whole 6-pack of it. So we have the two giant 24-ounce can ones here. I'm going to start with the Jeremiah Weed Roadhouse tea. It's 5.8% alcohol by volume, which is actually pretty decent. Gonna pop this bad boy open. I'm not gonna bother pouring these out because I know what tea looks like already. Smells like tea. There's some other hint of something in there. You can taste the kind of booziness to it, but beyond that a little bit, it just tastes like fairly sweet iced tea. There's like a little bit of maltiness to it, the malt beverage stuff to it, but it's very hard to notice. It is slightly present. We'll go with the Twisted Tea here. This is only 5% alcohol by volume, so it's already at a little bit of a disadvantage as far as actually doing what it's supposed to do goes. This is like not, I don't think this is sweetened at all. It doesn't have, I mean, like usually, I think the Jeremiah Weed has kind of the lemon flavor to it too. This is just like tea. It's got a weird tinge to it, and it's a lot drier in the mouth. I think the Jeremiah Weed is a lot more, it's definitely a lot sweeter. It's not so dry. This is more of like pure tea. I guess they do have the original recipe, and I have the raspberry stuff, which was pretty good. So I'm guessing what they're going for is more of just straight on tea. I mean, it does taste like you're drinking tea, but it's got this little hint like in the back of when you take a sip of it that something's not quite right to it. And then the Jeremiah Weed is more of a sweet tea kind of a thing. They do say it's Southern style Roadhouse tea. I personally like the Jeremiah Weed a lot better. I'm more of somebody that likes sweet tea, sweetened teas. When I'm drinking like hot tea, I'll go for something that's not sweetened or has a lot less sweetness added to it. But like when I'm drinking iced tea, I want some sweetness. So Jeremiah Weed, I'd go with this one. That's my personal preference. I'm gonna give it a single table flip. It's maybe a little bit too sweet, but I'd rather have it be too sweet than not sweet enough. And then the Twisted Tea original, I give like a two lost shakers of salt. 2 lost shakers of salt. I rated it wrong, but you know what I mean by now. I hope most of you, but if you don't, watch my other videos and you'll figure it out. So actually, with the Twisted Tea, it has like the goofy ass pictures on it, like the raspberry one did too. But so hey. That's that, and until next time, please remember when trying new forms of booze, the most important safety rule is to wear these safety glasses.